Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. So, hello there everybody and welcome back on in to the channel here today for a new video, well, on the channel. Now in today's video I wanted to discuss some absolutely huge, well, not necessarily news, but just a huge piece of information that has kind of been like going around the community as of late. And this comes from and stems from all kinds of different little bits and pieces here and there, from everything we currently know about Ninjago, Dragons Rising, Season 1, as by the way we know that this isn't a season name, but is instead a series name. But that's kind of me backtracking a little bit here. Essentially though, there has been a lot of, well, let's say worry within the community as of late, and you're going to definitely get the hint as to what I'm talking about as we move along here. But essentially, just for the sake of this small intro for this video, yeah, there's been so much kind of confusion, worry, doubt, just hate going on in the community, as I say, and I am here to give my own thoughts on this and explain why I think that all of this is completely unwarranted for a few list of reasons. And first of all, before we actually do move on here, I do not want to come across as obnoxious in this video, and I do understand why you may kind of get that vibe from what I'm saying in this video as we move along, because I know if I was a viewer and I didn't know, obviously, myself, and I was watching a video made by someone else that was talking like this, I would probably get that vibe at first, but I am just stating some facts from the past of Ninjago, and I don't want to sound like I'm trying to sound like a know-it-all or anything like that. I'm just trying to state my own opinion on this, but I feel very strongly about it, which is why it may come across that way. But yeah, that's kind of, again, off topic. But people in the community have been extremely worried that the ninja, the main ninja, our ninja, not Aaron, Sora, and the rest of the group, our ninja, like Jay, Zane, Cole, all of those guys, are going to be, well, offed. Dead in the next Ninjago season, and they're going to be killed off in some form of major way. That is essentially it. Now, I know to some of you this may sound like a worry, to some of you it may almost be laughable considering the events of Crystalized. Me personally, I side with the second option there. Like, just why are we worrying about this again? I mean, Ninjago has had a very, very bad track record of killing off its major characters, and to be fair, you can't blame them for that necessarily, just because of the fact that it is a kids' show. The blame, however, can be found in the fact that they always seem to hype up these supposed deaths that never actually happen, and that were never supposed to happen or anything like that. When it comes to main ninja, main characters, you name it, deaths just won't happen because, again, Ninjago is a TV show for children. And that's just besides the point. Whether or not it has older fans is completely irrelevant here. The fact is, it is catered towards younger children, and that's that. They're not going to kill off a major character and give them a very sad death because, well, most people are children at home watching, and that's way too dark for a children's show, and especially after Crystalized, where they hyped up this whole death thing happening, just for it to lead absolutely nowhere. It's absolutely not right to kind of just think and assume that a character will be dying this time around, especially not an actual main character. Maybe an irrelevant side character, or just a side character that didn't really show up that much. Yeah, sure, I can definitely get behind a character like that potentially being offed in some way, or just never returning via a different means. But one of the main ninja, like for example Jay just randomly being killed and offed in this season, yeah, no, I think that definitely needs to stop. That worry needs to be completely put down the drain at this point, because if we're being honest, all of the proof points towards the fact that something like this will never ever actually be playing any form of role within the new season, and that's kind of just that. I wanted to make this video today just to detail all of this, because again, I feel so strongly about this. Whenever I go onto Twitter, it's like I find one more extra tweet talking about this particular subject, and it's just like, really, are we still doing this? Especially after what happened in Crystalized. They made it pretty abundantly clear that a death like this, in this way, would absolutely never be happening. So it's just kind of like, why would all of this be happening once again? Why would a character be dying? And even if they do hype it up and hint at a character dying, it's definitely not proof. At the end of the day, while I could definitely be very, very wrong on this, and this video may potentially age badly, at the end of the day, there's like a 99.999% chance that all of what I'm saying is completely true, and this will all hold up in, say, like 5 months' time, perhaps, when we actually have the full season revealed. Essentially, what I'm trying to get at here is that there's nothing to truly be worried about. Things will play out just as usual, and no characters will be dead. So, yeah, there's no need to get worried or, you know, hateful towards this season because of that. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to get off my chest in this one. A little bit of a rant, a little bit all over the place, but again, it just had to be said in my opinion, and I wanted to make this one because this is something I feel very, very passionate about. With all of this being said, though, hopefully you guys did all enjoy it. Hopefully it was informative. Before heading out, though, please leave any of your own personal thoughts on all of this down below in the comments. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. it. If you did enjoy today's video, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you behind the screen there, yes, you there, I'm looking at you, can keep up to date on all things Ninjago here on the channel. With all this being said, I will catch you all soon for my next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you all very, very soon. Goodbye.